where you could tell there was a lot of Taco Bell in his diet at that time.
Yeah.
Probably too much drinking. This is going to be an exciting matchup. Both these guys, I know for a fact, are going to bring some high volume. Vikenty always brings like a fearlessness about it. And
Isiah Wright's a tough dude.
Yeah.
Fights out of Easton Castle Rock.
I looked him up a little bit when I saw Vikenty was going against him, and yeah, I'm excited about this match.
First of its kind, blue corner grappling match. Isiah sits, undoubtedly not in a nice way.
No.
He already looks like he's sizing up.
No, there's a little bit of aggression on both sides. Vikenty tried to go for the superficial foot sweep with that little leg lock action, tangling it up. Both guys seem to be very comfortable with that game. So it's really going to be a matter of who initiates their feed and maintains the dominance with that as they go.
I'm smiling because we're going to get some leg locks.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
yeah,
and Isiah's in on that knee line. Now, Vikenty.
Vikenty, he maintains a great calm. I think he's powered on old Russian military nuclear batteries. You'll very rarely see him exhibit any emotion, and he is very confident with the leg lock game. So between the two of them, I think we're going to see a lot of you try to leg lock me, I'll leg lock you back kind of play.
Plus, it's cold. Russians do better when it's cold.
They absolutely do. Their blood actually cycles better. They're designed for that. There we go. Nice little fights for the inside, both of them jockeying for best position. Another sit.
This match brought to you by We're Going to Be Tangled a lot. So
yeah, exactly.
It's going to be some positions that are a little hard to identify. And if that seems weird at home, it's weird to all of us.
It's weird to watch. It's weird to do. Definitely scary to be caught in. There's a confusion about that. But you just close your eyes and you just start spinning and hope nothing breaks, mainly. There we go. Nice strong step through attempt on that. Come back. The nice thing about these submission-only matches is for the most part you're going to see a lot of back-and-forth action, of fearlessness about losing position and going for the attacks, which I think makes it a lot of fun. The guys aren't just waiting for the sole advantage.
And Isiah Wright seems to have a real game plan that he's trying to impose that doesn't seem to have anything to do with passing. And
No,
Vikenty knows that.
Not at all. It's all about loading up that leg. So far, Vikenty seems willing to play that game back and forth. Again, making his own thread through, spinning through, looking for the knee bar.
Look at him invert. Tough positions. Two very good gyms, Combative Sports Center, Easton Castle Rock.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, incredibly tough dudes from both camps. Here we go.
The crowd is buzzing. Kansas City, Harrah's Casino, blue corner, UNGD.TV. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kevin. With me from KCBJJ, Jason Bircher.
The one and only, unless there's a couple others. I think there's one in Washington State, but I'm the only one that does jiu-jitsu, therefore I'm the one and only. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Probably want to make that shorter, but people find you. You know, people
it's on
find
my
you.
business card. Back my business card. It's a big business card.
It's a long
it's
extensive,
but
but
it
stands out.
Nice spin through. Great reversal off that. Kind of a fearless
This is the
belly
annoying
down
part
turn.
when you get two high-level leg lockers. Both of them know what's coming, so you can see the spin and the advance.
I do think that it makes it entertaining for the crowd in the sense that there's a lot of movement on display. The nuance is sometimes lost on the people that aren't educated in this game, but they can at least appreciate the attacks, the endless series of attacks. I do find that when guys sort of get fixated on that, it's almost the inverse of the guys that don't play the leg locks at all. You almost become too fixated on that lower part of the body.
In the corners, Ethan Day and Joe Wilk. We're not the only four people here, but Isiah
Vikenty just spun out of range on that knee
he
bar.
was
that
on
a
that
really
knee
nice
line,
entry.
and then he got it free.
Big coming around the back, not quite able to capitalize on that. Again, Isiah making a nice sit to the thread.
Anytime you're playing this leg lock game, we'll reiterate it, but what they're trying to do is get that knee secure. They need to get below their opponent's knee so they can torque some pressure.
You have to isolate between the knee and the thigh. Ideally, you're looking for that pinch, that isolation on the thread through leg, and then the control on the far leg to stop them from hitting any of their defenses and countering you off that. These guys are both doing a really good job of diffusing the threat as it's brought in. Really smart gamesmanship here from both of them.
And there's your prime example. Isiah locks in. He inverts his body, which is highly unrecommended if you're over the age of 22.
Unless you know a really good like spine specialist, I would stay away from that.
And Vikenty, who obviously enjoys torturing people as well, starts his spin out of it just to get his knee free. And that's been the game here.
Yeah, we've seen some.
It's been a fun one to watch, though.
Really aggressive entries and smart dismantling of each other's
Neither
attacks.
of them are staying in any positions. It seems like once the attack fails, it's a complete retreat and come back, which is good.
Yeah, I think they have to hit that reset in order to keep it a viable mode of attack. We'll see if any of them switches tactics, looks for something off that, but right now I think they're both just dead set on leaving the other one with a limp.
Right onto the floor. Stop them, Dave. They'll get right back into this. Don't worry. Hey, guys.
It's a little basement carpet wrestling.
We call them love burns.
Yeah, they happen.
Right as you get, and this is very Harrah's carpet. So.
Oh yeah. This is actually
once
the
you're
top
off
of the
mats,
line. They haven't changed the print from 1982.
This does have a post-70s.
We have the crenellated ceiling as well to add to the effect.
Standing room only. Kansas City was excited. First of its kind grappling event. You're listening to the live stream. I'm Kevin. He's Jason. We're watching some leg lockers.
Yeah, fantastic turnout tonight. Good energy in the crowd. Good blend of people that are just fans of the guys fighting and an educated group that can appreciate all the little nuance that these guys are putting in play. Again, with that belly down rollover, great feed. Vikenty right back with it, though.
Time.
Oh, that's a tough one. Tough one.
Yeah, who are you giving the nod to here?
Yeah, you know, I'm looking.
I think Isiah's going to get it for action.
I think Isiah's going to get it for action, and he was more of the instigator on those attacks. Vikenty did a good job of diffusing them and bringing it back, but he was not the aggressor in that.
Gets a unanimous decision, and I got to tell you, this is a referee crew in terms of decisions I trust.
Oh, I would trust them implicitly. Unless they made a nod against me, and then I'd be on the internet slamming them out.
You got a lot of people fighting, Jason, before you get too crazy.
I'm going to be a busy boy.